Hey guys, it's your girl, the Chocolate Trucker, coming at you with another video. Welcome back to my channel, all my Chocolate Trucker family and friends. Today is Saturday, February the 1st, and we are currently in Kentucky. We had a drop-off for load this morning, and we are now on our 34. Because between the hours I got back last night and the hours I get back tonight, I will only have 7 hours of drive time on my clock, period. Well, 7 hours on my clock, period. So, and babe is the same way. So we've been running extra hard like always. So we normally manage our clocks better than this, but due to the way some of our loads have gone, we've had days where we did not have to drive for many hours, so we're dealing with those consequences now. So today's video, I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be called yet, but today's video is just about us drivers. And for my viewers that are not drivers, hopefully this video will give you some insight on a driver's life and their mindset out here on the road. I can only speak for myself. I cannot speak for all drivers. So that's my little disclosure. Before we get into that, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, and also hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified when I drop another video. Also hit the like button if you like the video, dislike if you don't. That way, either way, lets me know what content to bring to you guys. So, and I do want to apologize for not dropping a video on Thursday. In the midst of me recording a video, I witnessed, I'm not sure what exactly the outcome of the situation was, but I saw officers breaking into a driver's truck, and I'm going into a little more detail here. So as a driver, if you are a solo driver, you drive for up to 11 hours a day. You shut down for roughly 8 to 10 hours, and then you're up driving for up to 11 hours again. Now, if anything were to disrupt that cycle, or if you go MIA, for those of you that don't know what MIA is, missing the action, let's say you're not answering your phone, you're not answering your whatever system your company communicates with you on, whether it's Qualcomm, PeopleNet, Geotab, whatever, you're not answering, your family can't get in contact with you, then either the company or your family, if they know what state you were in last, what city you were in last, they will call and have the police come do a well check on your vehicle. They will let you know. They will let the police know where your vehicle is located, so they can come do a well check on you to make sure you are okay. Now, most companies have GPS trackers in their trucks, so they can track their truck pretty much anywhere you go. So they can get the state, city, county, everything that you're in. They pinpoint your location, and they can send an officer directly to you to do a well check. So this particular driver, when I got there, I'm not sure if the officers put his hood up or if his hood was already up, which was may have been another indication that something was not right. But his hood was open, and the officers were knocking. They didn't get any responses. They were knocking, didn't get any responses. So they went and got one of those Slim Jim kits, and they broke into the truck. And at that point, I'm a sensitive person, so I left at that point. I did not want to know firsthand. I did not want to witness the outcome of what happened when those officers climbed into that guy's truck. In my previous career, I was a CNA, so I've seen bodies before, but I did not want to see that day. So for my sanity, I kept going, and like I said, I was in the midst of recording a video when I saw the blue lights come on and that was happening. So that's why you guys did not get a video on Thursday, and my mind has just been wrapping around the whole situation. So like I said, as a driver, you're solo, you drive for up to 11 hours a day, you are in your sleeper for up to 10 hours a day, unless you're shut down for a reset like we're doing, which is 34 hours. But in that time where you're shutting down and you're at the truck stop, or if you're shut down at a customer or what have you, anything can happen, especially if you're solo. I have been blessed to, when I was solo, nothing happened to me while I was solo, be it just in my truck and someone tried to get in. None of that never happened, but for some drivers, that's real. That's happened to them. They've been in their trucks and people have used keys, like master keys, to try and get into their truck. Also, they have had they'll have people break into their truck and rob them while they're sleeping. People have been killed in their truck. People have died of natural causes in their truck. And I guess, that Thursday when I saw that, it just all came to a head. Driving is much more than getting behind the wheel and driving forward and backing into these doors, making our appointments. This is a lifestyle. And out here on the road, we need to look out for each other. We have a lot to deal with as drivers, mentally and physically. Physically, from drivers that die of heart attacks or aneurysms. This job that we do I'm a van driver, I'm a reefer driver, so I don't have to tarp, scrap, any of that. I open my doors, I might have to put on a load bar or take it off, but drop a trailer, but that is the most physically demanding part of my job. So it is up to me to get additional exercise in. Because if I don't, we are majority sedentary. 11 hours a day behind the wheel. Well, up to 11 hours a day behind the wheel, we are sitting. Now, with me, when my truck is on cruise control and I'm riding down the road, I'm flexing my feet, moving my legs, doing little things. I park for my breaks as much as possible and walk to the store. A lot of drivers will park in a fuel aisle and go into the store and waste time and then come back out to finish their break in the fuel aisle. I make it a point to park in an actual spot. That way I have to walk to the store, and it may not seem like much, but it's walking that distance, it helps. Let's see. Also, with the way I eat now, running team is different when it comes to eating. Trying to eat healthy is a little more difficult because your schedule is totally messed up, and unpredictable from day to day. But you have to put more effort into eating healthier. Like today, we went and got an air fryer for the truck, and we're doing meal prep. We're controlling our portions and watching what we eat. Instead of deep fried greasy food, we're going to do the air fryer. I like salmon and shrimp. From my previous videos and my chocolate chunk vets, you know that I will cook up some salmon, shrimp, mixed vegetables, and rice and call it a day. I'm good with that. And we also have our protein shakes for in the mornings. So we're trying to live as healthy as possible on the road. And I guess, like I said, when I came face to face with this driver, and once again, I can only speculate about what happened with this driver because I didn't stay and watch the outcome, and I haven't seen any news reports on what happened there. But if the driver was indeed found dead in his truck, from the lack of news reports, it would be, I can speculate that it was something like a heart attack or aneurysm or health issue that caused that, that would have caused that. Like I said, I'm rooting for he just abandoned his truck and didn't tell anyone. That's what's repeating in my mind. He just abandoned his truck. But yeah, coming face to face with that made me realize, I guess, that it just hit home. As a driver with a primarily sedentary lifestyle, I have to do the best I can to live a healthier life so I can stay around for my children. Also, when it comes to us drivers being out here alone on the road, we have to make sure we're doing our physicals as well. Now, one issue that plagues drivers is sleep apnea. And sleep apnea is the condition where you stop breathing for periods of time while you're sleeping. Most companies employ drivers who do have this situation going on have to be on a machine, and they have to use their machine for a certain percentage of their sleep cycle so they can stay eligible to drive. Sleep apnea is another thing to play with. Once again, it's another issue that plagues us drivers because of the sedentary lifestyle. And on top of that lifestyle, we don't really have access to a lot of healthy food. Every truck stop has fast food. You have your Wendy's, your McDonald's, you have your Arby's, your Burger King, your Hardee's, on top of whatever food they're serving on their little roller things in that particular truck stop. So getting a good salad is hard, or having a healthy option is, you have to work harder for it. But with the sleep apnea, if you are a driver who, after a full 10-hour sleeper shift, you still feel tired, that's an issue. You know your body better than anyone else. So if you feel something is wrong, I don't care if you're going to lose a day of work, go get yourself checked, because at the end of the day, you losing a day of work now could mean you adding 10 years of work or 10 years of time with your family on in the end. And this video is running long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short. So this video this was just a summation of our lifestyle and the issues that we have to deal with and the solutions that we have to come up with, and the realization that being a driver can affect your health in a way that can be fatal if you let it. So I know you guys probably think I'm rambling on. This video really was just a shot from my head. Normally I have my structure of my videos wrote out so I can stay on focus on topic, but like I said, this issue hit me, and I just had to make a video about it and let you guys know what we deal with out here, and other drivers, you know, if other drivers who do watch me, in the comment section down below, tell me how you stay healthy while you're on the road. Tell me like your exercise routines, or have you found an exercise routine that works for you on the road? I know some people, I'll just spit my tongue, sorry. I know some people can get their truck and trailer into a Planet Fitness depending on where they are, or they may walk around the truck stop. I saw one guy walking around with a weighted vest. He walked around the truck stop for his 30-minute break. I know there are different options. If you are a team driver, let me know what you and your teammate do, or what you do to stay healthy while on the road. I am open to all suggestions. Another thing that we do, like when we have time like this, we do go to the outlet. Going to the outlets, it not only gets you out of your truck, but the outlets that we mostly go to, all of them, I guess, they're open. So it's a lot of walking to do to navigate. So that gives you 2, 3, or however long you stay, hours of walking, which is good for your heart. Anything you can do to elevate your heart rate and keep your blood flowing, keep you pumping, is good. Once again, this video is running long. Sorry guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will come back Thursday with another full video. And thanks for watching my channel, guys. Until next time, have a good day.